Dear students, very good morning to all. Today we discuss term 2 syllabus, first lesson, heat. Topic, effect of heat. Heat is a form of energy. In this lesson, discuss elaborately what is heat and its effect, uses. So first of all, discuss heat. All the substance in our surrounding are made up of atom and molecules. So all the substance are made up of matter. So matter is the atoms and a molecule. So all the substance in our surrounding are made up of atom and molecules. These atom and molecules are also always at a vibratory motion. Always at a vibratory motion. So different kinds of motion are observed. So linear motion, vibratory motion, rotatory motion, so etc. So this kind of atoms and molecules are always in vibratory motion. So vibratory means fast movement of oscillations, to and fro motion. Slow to and fro motion is oscillation. Fast to and fro motion is vibration. Okay students, now due to this motion, due to the vibratory motion, substance have an energy is known as heat energy. So due to vibratory motion, substance have an energy is known as heat energy. So heat energy flow from hot substance to cold substance, or heat energy flows from hot region to cold region of a substance. So heat is flow from hot substance to cool substance. So this is the nature of the heat. Then when heat energy is supplied to any substance, it increases the energy of the atom and molecules. So heat energy is supplied to any substance, the substance gain heat energy, increase the energy of atom and molecules in the substance. So the atom and molecules in the substance, so the substance start to vibrate. So fast to and fro motion is the vibration. Then next one, the atom and molecules which vibrate make other atom. The atom and molecules which vibrate make other atom and molecules to vibrate. So the heat energy is transferred from one part of the substance to another part. So the vibration is transferred to one substance to another. The atom and molecules which vibrate make other atoms and molecules to vibrate. So heat energy transferred from one part of the substance to another. So in this lesson we can see this heat energy transfer in our daily life. So iron box, heat energy transferred from iron box to shots and food cooking, etc. So heat energy brings a lot of changes. So change in states, solid to liquid, liquid to gas. So lot of changes are causes. Then in this lesson, study about transfer of heat. In this lesson, discuss about transfer of heat and the measurement of heat change. So first one, effect of heat. So already you are learned transfer of heat and a measurement of heat change. Then now discuss effect of heat. What are the effect of heat? So when heat energy is supplied to any substance, the substance bring about many changes. There are three important changes we can see in our daily life. So they are: first one, expansion. Second one, increase in temperature. Third one, change in state. So when heat energy is supplied to any substance, it brings about the following three changes. Three important changes. First one, expansion. Second one, increase in temperature. Third one, change in state. Then first one, expansion. So to prove expansion of substance, conduct a small experiment. So take a metal ball and a metal ring with a suitable diameter. So metal ring of suitable diameter. So pass the metal ball through the ring. Pass the metal balls through the ring. So this is the experimental setup of expansion. So take a metal ball and a ring of suitable diameter, and the metal ball passes through the ring. You can observe that the metal ball can easily go through it. First one image, the metal ball easily go through the ring. Then now the metal ball heat, then try to pass the metal ball through the ring. So what do you observe? The metal ball will not passes through the ring. So second one picture. So after heat, the metal ball will not passes through the ring. So keep the metal ball on the ring for some time. What do you observe? In few minutes, the metal ball fall through the ring. So in few minutes, the metal ball fall through the ring. So what is the reason? Why did not ball go through the ring initially, but went through it after some time? So what reason? So initially the metal ball no heat energy, so the metal ball fall through the ring. But in second case, the metal ball heated, so the metal ball takes some heat energy to expand, so did not fall through the ring. So when the metal ball is heated, the atom in the metal ball gains some energy. So when a substance is heated, the substance gain some heat energy. So they start to vibrating and force of each apart. So heat energy increases, the vibration of the substance increases, and force of the two molecules in the substance is increases. So as a result, an expansion takes place. So That's why the metal ball did not go through the ring. That's why the metal ball go through the ring. Generally, when a substance is heated, gain some heat energy and expand them. So after some time, as the ball lost heat energy to the surrounding, then the metal ball came back to its original size. It went through the ring. So the metal ball, after some time, the metal ball lose heat energy to the surrounding, so the metal ball came back to the original size. So the metal ball went through the ring. Then, so this experiment shows that heat energy causes expansion in solids. Heat energy causes expansion in solids. So this is important. Heat energy causes expansion in solids. Then, so this expansion takes place also in liquids and gases. Expansion takes place in liquids and gases, but expansion is maximum in gases. Expansions only maximum in gases. So expansion takes place in solid, liquid, gases, but expansion maximum in gases. Then rise in temperature. Second one, rise in temperature. So rise in temperature to conduct a small experiment. First one, take a cup of water. Take a cup of water and note the initial temperature. Note the initial temperature. Take a cup of water, note its initial temperature. Then heat the cup of water few minutes and note the temperature again. Note the temperature again. This is the experimental setup. So take a cup of water, measure the initial temperature of the water, then heat the water, then measure the final temperature of the water. Final temperature of the water, what you can observe. So do you find any increase in temperature? What caused the temperature change? So first one question, do you find any increase in temperature? Yes. So temperature changes is observed in this experiment. So what caused the temperature? So heating. So any substance when heated increase the temperature. So when water is heated, water molecules receives heat energy. So when a substance is heated, gains some energy. So water molecules receive some heat energy. So this is heat energy increases kinetic energy of the molecules. So heat energy increase the kinetic energy of the molecules. So when the molecules receive more heat energy, the temperature of the water increases. So water gains more heat energy and increase the kinetic energy of the water molecules. So this is the reason for rise in temperature of the water. So this experiment shows that heat energy causes rise in temperature. So rise or increase in temperature. So this is the very important. Then change of state. So very important, change of state. So take a few ice cubes in a container and heat them for some time. So what happens? The ice cubes melt, become water. Ice cubes melt, become water. So the ice cube take heat energy and change into water. So now heat the water for some time. What do you observe? So the volume of the water is decreases. Reason? So some water molecules evaporate and escape to surroundings. So the volume of the water in the vessel is decreases. So what do you understand from this? What do you understand from this activity? From this activity, understand that heat energy causes change in the state of the substance. Heat energy causes change of state in the substance. So this is the important. So heat energy causes expansion of solids. Then second one, heat energy causes increase in temperature. Then third one, heat energy causes change in the state of the substance. Change in the state of the substance. So then, so the important one, when heat energy is removed, changes takes place in reverse direction. So heat energy is removed. So let us consider ice cubes. So when a substance, when ice cubes heated, change into water, then again heat the water, change into vapor, water vapor. So then heating is removed, the water vapor change into water. Then after removing heat, the water change into ice. So these lines. So when heat energy is removed, changes takes place in reverse direction. So if heat energy is applied to or taken out from a substance, it will undergo change from one state to another, one state of matter to another. So heat energy supplied or taken out from a substance, it will undergo change from one state of matter to another. So heat energy gain or taken out from a substance, the substance will undergo change from one state of matter to another. Okay, then one of the following transformations takes place due to heat energy. First one, solid to liquid. So when a solid substance change into liquid, this process is known as melting by action of heat. Action of heat, when a substance change into liquid, action of heat, this process is the melting. Then liquid substance change into gas by action of heat is vaporization. Vaporization process. Then next one, when a solid substance is heated, change into gas, this process is known as sublimation. This process is known as sublimation. Then so this is the change of state. This image explains change of state of substance. So ice cube change into water, this process is known as melting. Water change into ice, this process is known as freezing. When a solid substance change into gas, this process is known as sublimation. When water, liquid substance, is changed into gas, this process is known as vaporization. Then the gaseous substance change into liquid, this process is known as condensation. Then the gaseous substance change into solid, this process is known as deposition. So gaseous substance change into solid. This process is known as deposition. So gaseous substance to solid substance, deposition. Liquid substance to solid, freezing. Gaseous substance to liquid, condensation. So 2, 4, 6. So 6 kinds of change of states: melting, vaporization, sublimation, condensation, freezing, and deposition. Thank you, students.